Hey guys, Exotic Gaming here, back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. Today's topic will be on future update ideas and suggestions I think will help benefit the game and make it better than what it is today. So before I would like to start, I would like to say two things. First of all, if you are watching this video months in the future, then there are things that I will have suggested in this video that might already be out there in the game. So don't be disliking my video and hating on it for the fact that some things that I have suggested are already there. You should be liking it because my opinions were actually put to use. And also, don't be hating on this video. If you don't agree with what I say, it's just my opinion, and you know, my opinion counts. It's valid just as anybody else's. But yeah, you know. So we're gonna start off here at profile. First off, when you look at your player, I feel that everybody should have their own separate name. And like, meaning that you can have somebody with the name like Johnny with Johnnny or Jonny. That doesn't really matter. Those are the same names. Those are different. Those are not the same. I mean, you're fine with that. But yeah, I mean, I always play games and I see a person named like Bob or whatever, and it's great that that guy's named Bob, but 3 days later I play a match and there's another guy named Bob and it's not the same one, so I don't really know who the real one is and who is just another player with the same name. So, like my name, luckily I don't have to worry about people taking it because it is kind of a very interesting name, but you know, nevertheless, still cool. Also in profile, I think that, you know, it says your wins number. I also think it should say your losses number and how many enemies you've killed in survival and how many enemies you've killed in multiplayer. I think that would be cool because, you know, that could be different leaderboards than just your highest XP. And talking about XP, I don't get why people's levels are indicated by different type of star, eagle things, and other weird ranking symbols, skulls, red stars, blue stars. I just think that people should have a number by their name, and it shows their level. I mean, I never know what level people are when I verse them. I feel that there should be like a highest max level, maybe around 50 or so, when it keeps getting harder and harder to level up. More and more XP needs to be earned to level up, and you know, I feel that when playing games, you should be getting XP for each kill that you do, like maybe 1 or 2 XP per kill. Also, knifing should be maybe around 5 because it is harder. You have more of a chance of dying when you're using knife in gun battles. But yeah, and then along with that, you'll just get your normal team winning points. But yeah, talking about clans and friends, unfortunately, I don't know what the bug is, but all of my friends I cannot delete. You cannot delete friends, and at least for me, unless they are in a clan. So I don't really know what's that. You can see I'm clearly pushing the buttons, it's not deleting. And then when I get requests, it usually does not come up for at least a week or so before a request appears. And then talking about clans. Clans I know is a new update. It's not really been worked on too much, but I hope that they will continue working on it and making it better. I believe right in the center there should be a clan chat. There also should be a clan chat. I mean a friend chat. Clan chats and friend chats. You should be able to talk with your clan, and you should be able to talk with your friends, you know? I mean, or private message if you don't want everybody else seeing it. I think those are some really important things that should be added in the game, especially if people always use it as a social media type of game. The clan logo, I feel like it should have more pixels so you can create a more interesting clan logo. My logo, it just doesn't look as cool because I don't have that much space to work with. If it was more pixels, I could create a pretty cool thing with like the infinity sign and Lemniscata. If you don't know what Lemniscata means, you can click my join my clan video in my videos selection, and you can learn more about that clan and how I got the name there. But going back now to clans also, I feel that 20 people in a clan is just not enough, you know? If there are that many people playing it, thousands of people playing this game, and you have a very well-known clan, I feel like you should be able to use coins to buy more slots in the game. Maybe 1 coin, 2 coins per player. you know, maybe discounted, like, or if you really wanted to get like 100 more players, you don't have to pay like 50 coins or whatever. But, you know, I feel that should be added on, and there should be different ranks in the clan possibly, you know, like you have the leaders, you have generals, you have like lieutenants, captains, and privates, I don't know, just different rankings in the clan. There should also be clan tags, which I mean by that, I can show an example from a different game. I play a game called Red Crucible. There's a clan in there that I'm part of. It's called Sophos, and the clan tag is basically inside 2 brackets there is a little O, and it's a very simple clan tag, but everybody has that before their name, so it's an easier way to tell that people are in that clan. You should be able to have clan versus clan matches when there are 2 clans that really would like to verse each other, see which clan rules supreme, and I think there should be clan versus all matches, which I believe would be cool in the fact that it would be like basically a clan versus just random people in the game. You know, you can just help strengthen your clan and help work with teamwork there. And this is where clan chat would come in handy. Therefore, people who are in a different clan would not be able to hear you talking with each other. You can be using clan chat and telling your friends where your positions are, and the other team won't even know. I think it's really cool for that. But you know, I don't think those things will be coming in for a while, because those will be some big updates. Shop. I can't click the App Store button, but I think the coins thing is ridiculous. 2,000 coins is $100 in the game. I don't know what it is in different countries for like euros or other pesos, other countries' money, but in US it is $100 for 2,000 coins. You can play survival for around 3 hours and get 2,000 coins. So I mean, tell me what you think. Would you rather play survival for 3 hours or spend $100? $100 on an iPhone game is kind of pathetic. Even on a console game, $100 is just, no, you wouldn't do that. I think they should make $100, at least you would be able to buy every single gun in the game and upgrade it. I mean, all these guns, plus they all need to be upgraded. I feel like, yeah, you should be able to get all of them, plus gear, potions, accessories. I don't know. Just the coin thing is kind of crazy. In survival mode, I feel that 2 things should be changed. The amount of hearts in-game is not necessary change, but I would kind of like to see it changed. The difference in certain games, the hearts or crosses, whatever you'd like to call it, in-game is incredible. Certain games I can get up to 5 hearts in a single round, in a single wave. Then there are other games where I could go 40 waves and never see a heart. I just think it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But then the big thing about survival that really needs to be changed is to make it more interesting. This is a mode that the creators really have not spent too much time on, and if you're someone like me who's really good at survival, it just starts getting boring after a while, you know? Technically, if you can beat Wave 4, which is, I think, the highest number for the difficulty of enemies, then you can technically beat Wave 300. I mean, it's just, they never change the enemies in the game, and it gets really boring really fast. So, like, I was practically dead when I was, not in-game, but, like, literally, I was practically dead of boredom when I finally got my high score of 193 waves. It's just the same people over and over again. It's really a mode that needs to be worked on by the creators. I really feel like that's it could be a really cool mode if they work on it well enough, because I feel like it's just a mode that people have forgotten and they just use multiplayer, and it's not really the quickest way to earn coins, to be completely honest. But yeah, that's for it for survival. Also, talking about the home screen, I feel like it should have different music. You know, the same old song over and over again. It kind of gets boring, you know? I know I like the fact that they have different music for different maps, but the home screen should have at least, you know, like maybe 3 or 4 different music selections that it goes through in a loop each time you open it. But yeah, when you go into campaign, I also feel that the campaign should be designed more so for beginners. It should have like little tutorials, like push this button to shoot, and this one to aim. You know, I don't know, just a very basic tutorial in the first few rounds. For Battle Now and multiplayer and deathmatch, I feel there should be many different things in this mode. Maps that have to do with dating and everything should be completely wiped away. Like, honestly, they can wipe out players in different games. Like, I don't know, my game Red Crucible, they can ban players very easily. I feel like if you're one of these people, then you should be banned in the game. They should have that ability to ban people if they're screwing around, or if they're hacking, they should be banned, because, you know, I play the game and I earn all my coins legitimately, and then, you know, some person hacks and gets 20,000 coins in 5 seconds, so it's just not fair. But, you know, also, all these maps here, I don't get why it says few players, great number of players, many players. I feel like all these maps should actually say the number of players playing that right now, so it's, you know, you can actually see how popular that map is. And then Knife Party. I like the fact that they have a knife-only map, but I feel like every map should have a knife-only ability. Meaning you can go into custom, you can create your map, click your map that you want, and then, well, obviously not Knife Party since it is knife only, but, you know, like King of the Hill, and then right to the right of set password there should be a button that says, do you want knife only? Yes or no. You can click that button, yes, and everybody would only have a knife or melee weapon. So that's interesting. But, you know, going into a map, and let's just join one of these because it'll be really quick to win, at least in my opinion. But when you verse somebody and you want to go to shop, I feel like instead of having to click shop and then armory and then choosing through the weapons you want, I feel that there should just be an armory weapon. Very simple and very easy to navigate. Then along that, I don't think you should be able to change your weapon in-game. I think only when you respawn. And when you respawn, I feel like there should be a waiting screen, so you actually have... I know you really don't. I feel like there should be a waiting screen, and then there's a button that says rejoin, where during that waiting screen you can choose your loadouts, which also is a big thing. They need to have loadouts in game. You can customize your loadouts, you know, maybe have like 5, 6 or so, and, you know, have your guns customized in that loadout. I don't know if you guys think that that's a good idea, but, you know, I'd like to have a support class loadout, which would be something more like whoops. Just my loadout for a more well, let's go with a big boom loadout. Let's just say that plasma PZ1, sparkly blaster. You know, it doesn't really matter about the melee weapon. Chain thunderbolts and Armageddon. You know, there's my big boom loadout. I don't really know what I would call it. Demolition, maybe. If you guys understand that, but, you know, sniper loadout would be good, assault rifle loadout, all those things along the line would be good. But yeah, when you kill somebody, eventually when you win, I'm not going to play a game through, but you do not know their level, like I said before, so that's just a big problem. I'd like to be able to know what their level is after I beat them, and then that would be cool if it would go up to level 50, like I said. This guy sees me. Is he going to kill me? I don't really know. I'm kind of making a video here, buddy. But yeah. Whoops. Almost impossible to aim with this. There we go. But yeah, let's exit out of this real quick. That's pretty much it for the most parts. I don't know much else. There's probably some things that I have forgotten to mention. So if you guys have anything that you would like to add that should be added in future updates, then please post in the comments. I think that would be really cool if everybody had different opinions, you know? But yeah, if you guys have actually listened this far, let's see, just comment the word train, Train, in the comment section below so I can see really who actually watched to the end of this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos on Pixel Gun 3D. I have glitch videos that are very popular and gun reviews. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.